Rachel.
Yes.
It's time to ask you a trivia question at the top of the show because we know how much you like trivia questions, which is information that most people know, but a lot of people don't for some reason. Or you don't because you're what is your generation?
I'm a millennial.
You're a millennial. Okay, so I'm going to ask you from my generation, which is Gen Q. I don't know where I am. I'm Gen X. Okay, so here's a question.
Okay.
Besides the beaver, name one character from Leave It to Beaver.
Ward.
That's true. That's right. Way to go. That was great. I didn't expect you to get it. How did you do that?
Because I don't know if you know this, but until a couple of weeks ago, I was binge watching all the seasons of Leave It to Beaver at night.
Oh, you're weird.
Yeah.
I get it. Everybody check us out at Six Unseemly and all social media at unseemlyquestions.com.
Six Unseemly Questions!
Welcome to Six Unseemly Questions. I'm your host, Victor Varnado. This is my sidekick, Rachel Teichman. Great. We've got a great contestant on the show. Please put your hands together for TuRae Gordon. Welcome to the show. Awesome. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Not a problem. Also, we have a wonderful studio audience. Let's put your hands together for Ben Roy and Shannon Lee. Awesome. Yay. Thanks for coming in. All right. TuRae, I'm going to tell you how the show works, and we're going to get started. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you 6 unseemly questions. At the end of each question, I will ring a bell if I like your answer, like this. However, if I do not like your answer, I will not ring a bell, and I'll tell you why. Regardless of how many bells you get, at the end of the show, I'll decide whether or not it's worth giving you $5 whole for your appearance on the show. Are you ready?
Yep.
Great. It is time for question number 1. Question number 1. Can you do any animal impressions?
No.
No, you say so boldly. I saw Ben's face light up.
Yeah.
What?
I just was so excited if he could do it. I don't know why. I don't know. There's no reason other than just pure childlike excitement.
No.
But straight up, no, not one? You never tried an animal impression? Never, none at all?
I never had to perform in front of someone who would appreciate animal impressions.
Can you try?
No.
You know what? I'm going to give you a bell for telling Rachel no. Brings so much joy to my heart. What?
People don't usually say no to me, so I'm pretty offended.
I get it. It. But, normally I just have a problem when white people launch you into movements. So I'm always very wary of that. Can you do? No.
That's fair. That's a fair response.
Can you So.
Ben, do you do animal impressions?
Oh, I don't know if I can or not. Maybe a pigeon, like a.
That's not bad. That's not a bad pigeon.
That's not bad. I've been to Central Park, man. You're not far off.
Man. All right, so a pigeon.
Shannon, how about you?
Oh, I don't think so. I think I would just embarrass myself if I tried to do one. Yeah, impressions aren't my thing. Maybe like a cat purr.
That sounds like a pigeon.
Oh, I meant pigeon.
Rachel, I know you can do. Go ahead, Rachel. Yeah. Okay. Great. You got it out of your system.
Pretty.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not bad, Rachel. It's a cat.
I have that small kitten energy.
Actually, you're right. You're a kitten. That's not a cat. That's a kitten.
All right. Now it is time for question number 2. But before we do that, can you tell people out there what you do?
I am a father, creator, comedian, producer, promoter, and created. I'm a black entertainer, so I got a bunch of kids, man. I got. I checked that stereotype right off. I got a bunch of kids. I got little kids, big kids, fat kids. I got regular kids. I got twins. All types.
My dad is a not an entertainer. He is a traveling salesman. He has 14 kids by 8 different women. So just saying.
You know what? Your dad's a great orator. That's what he is. He knows how to talk.
That true?
That's 100% true.
He knows how to talk.
I even do jokes about him on stage. About my dad. I was like, my dad has so many kids that one of them is a black albino. Do you know how much genetic material you have to go through to get?
Do you guys
He's got a
know
lot
all
of
your
kids.
siblings?
What?
Do you know all your siblings?
Most of them. A couple of them I've been told I should not know, but I am trying to know everybody a little bit.
Yeah, I just don't want that. All my kids know each other. I just don't want that uncomfortable thing at the funeral. Like
Yeah, I get it.
Not around. So, but yeah. And other than that, man, I'm really a road comic. I'm wherever there's a comedy show there. I'm normally around comedy in that aspect. I'm on the road a lot. But one thing I'm doing and producing that I'm very proud of right now is called Brunch So Funny, which is nothing new. It's just brunch, but with comedy. So I'm doing, and that kind of came off of the pandemic with us having to reinvent the places we were allowed to perform. And
Absolutely.
So it came from that, but now it's like very popular and I'm able to move it around. So I have one in Philly, one in New Jersey, one in Harrisburg, and one in Savannah, Georgia that's running. So that's
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds fantastic.
Yes,
Harrisburg, Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
I think there's a Waffle House there.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Great information.
You can't do well, Waffle House is the South. So anyway, once you go past Maryland, you can get a Waffle House.
Oh, so it was actually good information. I didn't even know that. I just thought it was just nonsense.
No.
No, you should go, man. You should go test your health every now and then at a Waffle House. It's a true greasy spoon.
So good.
I will do that. I would walk into any Waffle House anywhere.
Oh my God, Victor, road trip time.
No. I didn't say road trip. I'm just, you know what? Let's get back to the show. Shall we? Let's do that.
Yes.
It is time for question number 2. Question number 2. What is your fanciest piece of clothing?
I have a custom-made suit that I got made when I was in Korea during the military. Yeah, I would say it's it's not the most expensive, but it fits me the best. It's it's fancy. I always get, whenever I wear it, people compliment me on it. So I would say that's my fanciest piece of clothing next to my patent leather Jordan 1s that I have. But,
whoa.
Yeah, I'm a sneakerhead, but
Oh yeah, I have a friend who's a real sneakerhead. I always tell her every time she's like, "Look at this great shoe," and it just looks like a spaceship. Every shoe looks like a spaceship to me.
Yeah. I'm a sneakerhead, but it's only Jordans that I buy, collect, and wear. But I would say the custom-made suit, when I wear whatever Jordan I'm wearing those with, it still looks good. So I think the custom
Jordan 1's crazy. Yeah,
and the ones go with everything. Those are the ones you can put on just a t-shirt and jeans and whatever color the ones are.
Yeah.
Good.
I have no idea why Jordan 1s are good. And so that's how much unsneakerhead I am, I guess.
Because they're just a basic sneak, Vic. They look, whatever color they are, they're pretty basic and they fit everything. So
yeah, they're awesome.
Okay, and then but your fanciest clothing though is that suit,
and it has my name in it because they said specifically made for TuRae, so it's nice.
That's actually awesome. You know what? I'm gonna give you a bell. Here we go. There it is.
There we go.
2 for 2.
2 for 2. That is correct. Now it is time for question number 3. Question number 3. Do you think you could deliver a baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you had to, you think you could do it? Because some people, they can't. They wouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, listen, man, them Amazon dudes do it all the time. They deliver a whole bunch of stuff. I'm sure I could take a baby from one place to the other and drop.
What are you talking about?
You said deliver a baby.
Those Amazon dudes.
Drop them off.
Oh, you mean you're making a pun?
I am.
No bell. I
thought he meant like
no
Amazonian people do it all the time.
No, he was talking about Amazon delivers, so he could deliver if Amazon delivers. It was a pun. No bell.
Also, don't you just have to catch it? I mean, what do you really have to do to deliver a baby? Just catch it.
You need.
You sound so empathetic.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I mean, it depends on what you mean, Vic. Like, all right, you mean like bring it into the world? No, but I've been present. I've seen the C-section. I've pulled the head.
You use these things, right?
No, God damn it, no. You use that? No, you don't use that at all.
Rachel was holding up scissors, everyone.
Yes,
what
regular
about
old
someday
scissors. No,
clearly.
Oh yeah, the diversity knife.
It's
use
like
the
my
diversity
knife.
Yes, that would be. You would better use the diversity knife. And I think it's called diversity.
All right, so
I don't think I could deliver a baby. No.
Well, this is a spirited discussion. If you'd probably said that in the beginning, I probably would have given you the bell, but the pun definitely ruled out the bell because, as we all know, puns are peasant humor.
Oh man. Wow.
Well, I mean, I've said it on the show before.
You can't be perfect, baby. You can't be.
I agree. It's very hard to be perfect. In fact, I've said it 1,000 times, which is striving for perfection and not striving for perfection are very similar when you look at the results.
Except that I am perfect, so therefore the results are perfection.
I would say that your assessment isn't perfect if you think you're perfect. It is now time for question number 4. Question number 4. Can you do any magic tricks?
No, I can't. But I wish I could.
You have a bunch of kids and you can't do one magic trick?
I was going to go there, but then you were puns of the peasant humor. I was going to go there. But no, I can't do any magic tricks. I make relationships disappear. No, no, I can't, but I'm always impressed by them. Like they do, like when I see somebody doing magic on the street, I'm the dumb dude in the back because I'm tall. I can stand in the back of the crowd, and I'm the dumb dude standing there looking and watching. So yeah, I'm impressed by people that can do visual, little illusions and little magic tricks. I've always been.
How tall are you?
6'6".
6'6". So you can stand way in the back.
Right. And that way they don't notice you and say, hey, but sometimes they notice you because you're height. Come on, big man, you come over here. And then no. So
oh my gosh, you should get one of my shirts that says I have the shirt that I designed it's a black shirt and it just says, no, I'm not security.
You know what? I'll get that because I have a student that does a bit about that. Another thing I do is Philadelphia Comedy College, where I teach comedy college. But I had one of my guys has a bit about he's security, but not to that level. So he's like, I'm security, but I don't do that. So I think I'll get that shirt for him and give it to him so he can wear it. But yeah, man, I've always been like one of those people that would when I go to Vegas, I do sit and watch the magic show because I'm impressed by it. I don't know how to do it.
I think there's something deeply broken inside a person if you can't enjoy magic.
Yeah.
It's
like,
fun. Like, don't fucking ruin it.
What did he do?
Yeah.
And you try to figure it out, but I can't. So no,
it depends on the magician, though. It depends on the magician.
Yeah. It's the same with comedy. I mean, good magicians are really fun to watch.
I agree with that. I would agree with that. But I will say no belt on that one. I'll tell you why. It's because I envy your height. All right.
Same.
Stop flaunting your height in front of short people.
Yeah, I am 4'11". So
what? No, you're not.
Yeah,
do you measure that, or do you just get you just know you're not 5 feet yet? So it's like
yet
4'11".
Yeah.
I'm 5'1", so I'm like a giant next to you.
What?
Yeah. Anytime you same size as kids, it's no need to measure that. Like
I am 5'6" and a half. All right.
Yeah, my daughter's that height.
Very tall woman. All right. It is time for question number 5. Question number 5. Is Madonna hot?
Now?
Take that however you want.
She was. She could.
No.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Still.
Because
still hot.
She has the what do you call it? She has the stats. At one point she used to average 30 a night.
I think here's what I think. I think that Madonna is hot. I'll tell you why. Because number one, she was heartthrob when she was younger, definitely heartthrob. And then number 2, now she's super rich, so very hot.
Yes, yeah. I still go swim in our pool.
Yeah, we swim in her pool.
Yeah.
All right, it's time for question number 6.
So does he get a bell?
Wait. That's right. You're right. I have to decide whether or not he gets a bell. Let's see. We did agree that Madonna is hot. You know what? I'm going to give a bell. All right, here it is.
There you go.
All right, now it's time for question number 6. Question number 6. If 1 is evil and 10 is pure good, where are you?
Ooh, that's a good question.
2.
2? 2.
You know what? I'll be honest. Since we had honesty, I'll be honest. I'll say I'm about a 4 because it really take a lot for me to give a f. Like if I don't care, I'm not going to. There's no, well, you should. I don't really care. So if I don't care, I don't, and I'm okay with that.
So what you're saying is that but 4 is still lower than 5, so it's still on the evil side, more evil than good.
I might actually laugh at your misfortune. So that's why I say I don't care. If I don't care to a level where I go, good for them, and I keep it.
All right, that's a bold choice, and you know what? I'm rewarding it with a bell.
Heck yeah! It was
if you
pure
think-
honesty.
We
He
reward
could have
bad
tried.
behavior.
He's self-rating. He could have tried to say he was something he's not.
Yeah,
You know, and then he went right. I'm kind of evil, and
Okay.
Yeah.
that's great. I'm glad that you're honest, and
Listen,
everybody, watch your
Personally
valuables.
think Thanos was right. Everybody don't belong here.
No, you do. You definitely belong here.
Thanos was right. A lot
I'm
of people
happy
don't
to
wanna
have you.
hear that, but
All right, now, TuRae, we've asked you all 6 questions. It's time to figure out whether or not we're going to give you $5 whole. But before we do that, can you tell people out there where to find you?
I can be reached. I have just launched another website, and congratulations on yours.
Thank you.
RunSoFunny.com. I can be reached via that. I can be reached via LukeStage.com or my self-named website, ComedyByTuRae.com.
All right, check them all out, you guys. If you have time to type them all out, go for it. We'll also post them though.
Yeah.
Of course, we'll definitely link to you.
Yeah.
And by we he means me.
That's true. That is true. I do mean you, Rachel.
Get to work, Rachel.
But I get to say we.
Right.
Luckily.
Yeah, you get to take the credit.
We
Yep. I get to be on the credit.
are you.
Yep. All right. It is time to decide whether or not you get $5. As always, we canvass the room, starting with Rachel. What do you think? Should TuRae get $5 for his appearance on the show?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah, done better. Yeah.
No, yeah, I mean, he made me laugh. He came on here. He backed up my Waffle House story. He has a bunch of kids, so give him the $5.
All right.
And
Okay.
I mean it.
All right. Rachel Teichman coming down firmly on your side and shoehorning in her weird hand thing.
Yes.
Ben, what do you think? Should TuRae get $5 for his appearance on the show?
Listen, I'm a little on the fence on this one because he said he's evil. So $5, you know what I mean? It doesn't take a lot for evil to get a foothold. He doesn't need a ton because he's a mastermind. But the Waffle House thing kind of dragged me over to pay the man because I like it. I'm gonna say let's give him the $5. Hell be damned that he could rain down on us. Let's give it to him.
All right. Looks like he's worked his way to saying you should get $5.
Yes.
And now we're let's, so that's new. Shannon, what do you think? Should TuRae go ahead.
Sorry. Oh, I'm going to take the other side of what Ben said because of his level of evilness and because he's 1.5 feet taller than me. I would like to be on his good side and say, yes, please give him the $5.
Okay.
Oh, you think he might attack you?
I just want to be friends.
Hedging bets. I like it.
All right. We've heard from everyone except for you, TuRae. What do you think? Should you get $5 for your appearance on the show?
Yes. That would be $1 per kid.
Oh.
And like I said, a lot of people thought Thanos was a tyrant. He just was trying to make more room and space for everybody. Misunderstood.
Oh, I was going to give you $5 until you brought up Thanos. You can't be a Thanos sympathizer. Thanos is the worst. But you did say you were evil. You did warn me. No $5. I'm sorry. We're not on the side of Thanos.
Wow.
No $5.
$5? I think you just holding it. At this point, I think you just holding on.
I'm happy to give out $5, but not on the side of Thanos.
I'm starting to think the 6 unseemly questions coffers are empty. I think there's nothing left in the bank account.
Rachel's been. Look, it doesn't matter whether Rachel did it or not. She's gonna get blamed for embezzling the funds.
Yeah, you embezzled it.
You've solved the mystery. You're right. We can't afford $5. Yes, that is amazingly you nailed it.
I can't believe you
she
caught
spent
me.
it on the mini hand.
Yeah, I can't believe you caught me embezzling.
Spent all my money on that hand, Rachel.
You're great on the show, though, TuRae. Thank you for being here.
No, thank you for doing it. Appreciate you having me.
I just need to figure out one more thing. Rachel, what did you learn from this week's show?
I learned what true evil looks like.
No, you didn't. He's 4. That's not true evil. Oh my gosh.
The tiny hand.
Okay. Everybody check us out at Six Unseemly on all social media and unseemlyquestions.com.
Starbane's Audio, a podcast network.